again, another non-league Diaries as pre-season rumbles on. We're hosting Chertsey Town today at the Memorial Ground. You know, a good solid Step 4 outfit. Will be another really good test for John Jim and the squad. You know, coming off a really good win Tuesday night against Bedminton Heath, another Step 4 side. So yeah, you know, another week in the legs. You know, good to see the team gel. As you can see, them warming up behind me ahead of the game. And yeah, really looking forward to this one. This should be a really good test.
Yeah, good. Warm-up's good, ready to go. Obviously, shame a little bit about the weather. For the surface, it's absolutely perfect. But yeah, I think hopefully we get some fans through the door. Yeah, hope it's not dampened it too much. I'm really looking forward to it. We're in good shape. Boys look good. Yeah, Chertsey, we know them. Hearts is obviously taken over there. They've got a big squad, real good. We know a lot of their sort of players. Real decent test for us today. Yeah, real nice management team, and hope sort of wish them all the best for the division above. And I can't, yeah, looking at their squad, definitely see them competing in the division above. So for us, it'll be yeah, a good test and a good blowout. Hopefully we just come through it unscathed. I think the only one with us at the minute is Daryl. Daryl's got a little slight niggle with his thigh, so we've decided to pull him out this morning, this afternoon, sorry. It's not worth risking anything sort of this close to the beginning of the season, so he's the only issue with injuries today. We've known Rick for a long time, but yeah, great to officially have him on board. Bring a wealth of experience and ability, real good lad. He's a decent coach as well, so we can, for some of the younger boys, that they can learn a lot off him. So just with his all-round attitude. So yeah, super happy that he's on board.
So my name is Rick Willard. Just recently signed for Farnham Town to play for Paul and Jimbo. Been playing quite a few years now, so it's good to get the boots back on and try and help as much as possible from the outside looking in. So it's a big project, and I get on really well with Jono and Jim. I've known him for a long period of time. Know a lot of the squad as well, and they've got a good squad built, which is exciting. So yeah, those are the main factors, and hopefully we can push on. I've played with a few, with Daz, Charlie, Kinsella, Sham. I've probably played with like at least half the group looking at it. Obviously Coach Kai as well at Sutton, so I know quite a lot of the boys in the group. Flatty as well, I know what sort of a character Flatty's like. So yeah, just really much looking forward to it. To be fair, I'm not really on much social media. I've got a Twitter, so I'll get to see some of it, I guess. But no, I'm aware of the media and the sort of stuff to buy into and that. So yeah, I'm all for that. No, I come down for a couple of games when Jono and Jim first come in at the back end of last season. I think it was Banstead, the Banstead game here, and another one. So I think it's been my third time, but first time playing, yeah. I think it's going to be one of them grounds from obviously the director and Hugo, and I think every time you come back there's probably new something going on, I'd imagine. So yeah, I think that's another big part of it, to see, you know, the community feel of the club and everything that's going on around it, as well as, you know, trying to progress on the pitch. You know, obviously they try to do things right off of it as well. So I'm sure as we go through the season there'll be more stuff going on. It adds more to the game, doesn't it? You know, and I think from speaking to, you know, Jono and stuff, and seeing even in a pre-season friendly to get, you know, 500 fans here, is that right? For some games, you know, there's some, you know, Conference South clubs that would be happy to get those sort of attendances. So it just shows how much to the local community again it must be. You know, people are buying into it, and you know, to want to come down to pre-season games. You know, like I say, the more people at a game, for me personally as a player, it makes you, be a little bit more into it. So yeah, it's fantastic. Hopefully we get another performance in, minutes in the bank for the boys, and it's a good one for everyone coming down to watch.
I'm back! 50-50. But it just feels good to be back on the pitch. Hopefully I can get a good 10, 15, slowly warm in and be ready for the 5th FA Cup. Let's go!
How's your leg? Is it right?
Yeah, it's feeling much better. It's just ankle a bit weak, so just strengthening that. But besides that, I feel good. I feel like I can sprint. Yep, happy to be back.
Decent. Ready to score some goals. Starboy's back.
I've missed the retweet. Get the retweet going. The bag one. Yeah, it's changed a bit, but everyone's been welcoming. Dazza, Mike's I've knew from when I was at Bedford, so I've known everyone. But yeah, everyone seems good. Good bunch, loving it.
There you go.
There you go.
He got it.
Back with a goal, back with a bang. Unfortunately, he didn't get the win, but just feels so good to be back on the pitch.
Decent
Now I need
little,
some new lungs.
decent little runabout.
I'm blowing out my ass.
That was so close at the end.
It just takes the gloss off it, doesn't it? I think it's good performance again, and one that we deserve to win it. But it's just little moments, like just little goals.
Look, everyone's got to have one in the season. I think we just do numbers before the game, or a rough guide.
Yeah, the other thing at this level, they change so many players. But I think the first corner, we note it down.
If we just say two centre halves, two centre halves, two strikers. Someone, I find going man for man, I'm just in a zone where the ball I know is never going to like, I just get run out the back or like, get run to the front. And like, if I just stand in the 6-yard box, like, I don't know.
Well,
I just feel
let's try it at training. Like we try some zone.
like everyone doesn't have to go zone though. No, you just do the front area, me, and then whoever's on the keeper just marks the man on the keeper and you just kick one out.
Yeah.
Because then wherever they put the ball, at least you've got a chance to get. Either way, you've got to get to grips. I just feel like I get run and I'm like watching it. Other than that, open play, they don't.
Good again.
A couple of chances at the end. It's a story, isn't it?
Very good. Very pleased.
I don't see that.
Beaten in two. That'll do.
That's
Are we unbeaten in two?
Yeah. Fly.
Absolutely.
Fly.
Yeah.
Even the people they brought on were so slow.
They've had that centre half.
That'll do us. Well done.
Right, boys end up on the bench here, bring some stuff in, it's still all left over there.
Yeah, cheers, John. Thanks.
Cheers, John. Yeah, cheers. Go and get the bench.
Well, it was wet. It wasn't as windy as it was last week, but it was horrible, wet all the way through. It was middle July. I don't know really what we can do about this weather, but another really good performance on the pitch. Chelsea are top side. They will really, they will definitely compete at the top end of the table in step 4 next season. And we dominated the ball again. I thought we were really good. You know, they've scored 2 goals, one out of absolutely nowhere. They've scored from about 30 yards. And the other one was a rebound off a corner. Other than that, they didn't really threaten the goal, and we've kind of kept the ball all game, and really impressive. Sham's back, which is great to see, and back on the score sheet, as you know, it was inevitable that he'd get back on the score sheet. Basically, felt like 1 touch, 1 goal for him when he came on for the last 10 minutes. First time we'd see Rick Wellard's play. Thought he looked incredibly comfortable on the ball. Interesting to see him play both in the 10 and in the 6. So interesting to see how Jimmy and Jono use him over the course of the season. But yeah, ultimately another great day to see the squad kind of mature, come through as a group. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We've actually stuck in a friendly on Tuesday night because now we've got our 17 together and they're all available back from holiday. We've stuck in another Tuesday night friendly here at home against Farnham in a couple of days' time. So we'll flick right now to that game. It'll be another tough test against a team that came fourth in the North version of the combined counties last season. Go on then, flick it over, Jack. That was terrible. Flick it over. Right, we're back. We're back, and it's actually a lovely day. It's actually lovely. First time this season that it's actually been sunny and not raining, not windy, not horrible here at the Memorial Ground, which is great. And this is a fixture that we put in quite late notice because we wanted a few more minutes for some of the players that are coming in. Rick's not played a lot of minutes. Kinsella hasn't played a lot of minutes. Max, Charlie's just come back from holiday. So a few players that we needed to get more minutes in the legs. Burnham stepped up to the task. They're in the North version of our division. So Step 5. They finished 4th in that division last year, so not dissimilar to us in terms of level. And the first team this season that we've played that is Step 5. So that'll be a good test for us versus where we were against Chertsey on Saturday, hashtag the week before. So that'll be interesting. Not sure about attendance. I think 150, 160, Tuesday night, free entry, which is what we try to do on every game other than hashtag. Trying to get people through the gate, experience Farnham Town for the first time, hopefully enjoy it. The pitch, by the way, is looking unbelievable. Pete's done an incredible job getting the pitch looking how it does, because if we rewind 12 months ago to the Jersey game on, I think it was like the 2nd of August last year, it was terrible. It was completely yellow. We had a pitch that people were laughing at because it just couldn't get enough water on it. We had that incredibly hot spot. So pitch looks incredible. Looking forward to this evening, and let's see how we get on.
Good competitive game, physical game, another good test, another good workout. Yeah, I thought it was good again for large parts of it.
Oh, excellent! Yeah, no, against a strong Chertsey side, full of some decent Step 4 players. We knew a lot of them, so we knew it would be a good challenge. Physically, they're a big, strong side and mobile, and I think they'll be quite a force in for a step above us next season. So it was a real good test for our boys, but I think we coped really, really well. Went through patches where we looked super comfortable. I think it's just managing against them better sides. Obviously, it's just managing certain spells in the game, which I think we're improving on. And I thought it was a thoroughly deserved, 2-2, but it was a really decent performance. Yeah.
Yeah, but you've got to be in the right spot at the right time. Shams come onto it. It's justified, I think, shortly after. Chaz has had a bullet header, and then the goalie's made up for it. Great save, and then he's had one right at the end, just nicked over the bar.
Yeah, that was very close.
Yeah, I think Dean Moore's goal in the first half, it was good build-up play. Good little bit of passing through the middle, then Jacko out wide, cross. Nice and composed.
Shams being back with pace, Charlie being up there, and we've got we've got all sorts, and that's what we beginning of the season. That's what the plan was. We're trying to sort of cover all sort of aspects in terms of how we're going to get challenged, and I think we've got a real nice balance throughout the squad.
Yeah, it's good to see him back. Yeah, like I say, with our attacking options, he's something different. And I think everyone's glad to have him back in the group. I think with all of them in there, they can all, Cooksey can play higher, Sermon can play higher, obviously Daz, Rawley plays higher, Rick can play deeper, we've got Lamar that can play deeper, Cooksey can play deeper, so yeah, they're just good options to have.
Yeah, they're a good side, really good season last year. They're obviously in the other half of the division. I had a really good season last year. They play on a 3G, so I expect them to sort of move the ball around and look after the ball quite well. The surface looks fantastic, so looking forward to a good footballing experience today. So it'll be, we know their manager really well, great guy, and plays it in his right way. So it'll be another good test for us.
I don't think it was like the best performance, but I thought it was a different way to winning, which is always good. Different side to us, didn't get our own way. So yeah, those are the positives.
I thought they were a good side. I thought it was a good test for us. I thought they were really. You can tell they're sort of a 3G side. Movement was good. I think we struggled first half, especially down there. Our right hand side, I thought we struggled to adapt a little bit, but we were just talking to there. Come away with sort of what's 4-1. 4-1. Yeah. 4-1. It's always a nice thing.
Yeah. Playing forward, we can buy a goal a couple of weeks ago. Now they're starting to flow in. So yeah, it's all good. Happy.
I think it's important to say tonight where we mixed it up a little bit, giving boys minutes as well, and not necessarily boys have played with each other, certain individuals in there. So yeah, it's nice to see that everyone got good minutes, and everyone's kind of just be interested to see how Guy is now.
Yeah, 7 come on at half time. Yeah, but like echo what he says, yeah, just Guy's a little bit of a worry. But yeah, we'll see what he's like.
So that ends our pre-season campaign at home. Last minute friendly against Burnham. Thanks for travelling across. Attention moves to Saturday now, where we take on Sutton Common Rovers, another Step 4 team, and then we've got Harefield when the real stuff happens. So yeah, there's a good buzz in the group. Things are really coming together. Let's see how we get on against Sutton. Yeah, see you there.